GTA San Andreas has aged incredibly well, and now that I'm replaying it, it might just be my favourite in the series, so of course I had to try getting it to work on an ultrawide. So understandably, for a almost 12-year-old game, it doesn't support ultrawide at all and it just displays black bars at the side. Luckily though, it can be modded to get it working in about 20 minutes, and this does include downgrading the game, installing some widescreen and horizontal fixes, replacing the exe, and finally running it in compatibility mode. I've linked a video down in the description which shows you how to do all of that, plus a link to the file I used to actually fix my mouse controls, which isn't included in the tutorial video. But yeah, it does require a lot of effort to get it running. Once you finally patch it though, the view does extend the image to the size in game, but like most ultrawide fixes, gameplay isn't perfect. I replayed this mostly for the story, and unfortunately the cutscenes aren't supported very well. They zoom the scene slightly to cut off part of the image, but not enough to fully fill the screen, so you do get black bars still at the side. It's unfortunately the worst of both worlds. As they're pre-rendered, it would have been nicer if they were just 16:9 with black bars so you don't lose any details in the cutscenes, but hey, what can you say, it's a 12-year-old game. There's also a weird bug with the mouse controls, which I've never really seen in the game before. They're fine for general movement, but they don't really work properly when aiming down the scope. It's twice as sensitive going up and down compared to left and right, which I think is down to the extra width as the problem doesn't exist at all at 4x3. Hip firing does luckily work normally though, so it does only make aiming in the game slightly harder than usual. Another minor issue is that the effect of driving fast in a car is amplified by the higher field of view, and it is so bad that it actually reduces your visibility quite a bit. You also can't alt-tab the game without it showing just a black screen, but it doesn't crash, so you can actually just alt-tab quickly back into the game. To go back to your desktop though, you will have to fully exit the game. The menus do work surprisingly well. The UI elements move to the edge of the screen, along with the image in the top right to make it look native. The introduction cutscenes, which can't be skipped without a mod by the way, as well as the loading backgrounds, stretch to fill the screen however, which is especially bad considering they're actually stretching from 4x3 and not 16:9. Performance is obviously good considering it's such an old game, but be sure to remove the default frame limiter as it will lock your FPS to a cinematic 25. I then managed to hit 80 FPS on my 970, so lower end cards might start to struggle. There is also a lot of screen tearing in this game, and though while it can be combated by forcing it on in your graphics control panel, it doesn't fully go away. But it is still amazing the game works as well as it does, considering it was originally designed for a 4x3 aspect ratio. I'll give the game a 1 out of 5 for its support instead of a 0 because it is still possible to get it working and playable. It just does take a lot of effort and you do have to look past some major issues. By the way, I've added my rating system to the about section of my channel for more clarity going forward. So why still play GTA San Andreas? This is where I would usually review the game itself, but there's just no point reviewing such a classic game. Instead, I'll really quickly talk about what makes it fun even today. Surprisingly, the modding community is still active and the multiplayer mod still has thousands of players. It's stupidly simple to install and it actually supports ultrawides natively. It's great fun with friends because you can actually have private servers that allow you to all run the same mods automatically just through joining the server, a concept that I actually find more fun than the new GTA Online. The mods are extremely fun and graphics mods can actually make the game look less dated overall. San Andreas is still great fun to play normally though, as there was just so much content. The cheats are endless fun and way more detailed than newer titles, it's just aged so well. The story is still amazing, and to be honest I thought it was just nostalgia keeping this game relevant. If you enjoyed playing it many years ago, I definitely recommend you install the mods in the description and try it out once more on a glorious ultrawide. So I'll stop talking now and leave you with some gameplay running in the background so you can relive San Andreas at 21:9. But if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you want to, and recommend a game for me to review next in the comments. Thank you for watching.
Just a pump, huh? You got a problem with me having this? Oh.
We've got a 10-1 in the market. Suspect left on foot.
Get us back to the hood, CJ.
That's your mama's car. You got heart, huh? Look out!
We got a 1037.
You ever seen one of these before? Aw, you real kind. Oh, look here, a gun.
That's my brother. Get a car, we'll meet you out front.
Man, stop playing with me.
Seville family on our case, nigga.
Can't sit here all day.
Don't worry, girl. I don't drive as bad as CJ. Man, what's your problem? Man, Seville family's gone too far this time. CJ, you asshole.
Shit is crazy,
Move it,
bro.
CJ.
We gotta bring the families back together.
Grove Street going down. Ninja these motherfuckers. What's that?
Hey, man, I don't think you know me, huh?
Can't hurt me, nigga. I'm a real baller. You ain't got no scraps. Raise the fuck up on my...
Come on in, homeboy, hit me.
Get me some pussy.
Damn, Missy!
Out of my way!
Grove Street, home. At least it was before I fucked everything up.